Guys, so this week I'm going to be showing you how to make something for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is really close, so I figured we would make a Valentine's Day cupcake topper. So I'm going to show you how to make a heart-shaped box with some little chocolates in it that you can stick right on top of cupcake for your special someone, your love, your Valentine. So let's get started and make something nice for them. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some red fondant and we're going to start rolling that out.
Once you've gotten it rolled out, I'm actually just going to use some flower cutters. I did not have a heart-shaped cutter at home. If you have one, you can use it. But I'm going to show you how you can modify a flower cutter into a heart. So you're going to need 2 hearts or 2 flowers. And I'm just going to cut the bottom on an angle to create that kind of heart look. And now for the second heart, I'm going to lay my heart over the flower. I'm going to use that as a guide or a template. And you're just going to run your knife along the edge. And that's going to be both your lid and the bottom of your box. You're going to need to roll out some more red fondant and just cut out a nice long strip. Use some water and you're going to want to run it along the edge of one of your hearts. And now you're going to take that strip and stand it up on its end and actually run it along the top of your heart. Just like that. You're just putting it basically on top of the heart and running it along the edge of it. And then just take your knife and just trim it right down to size so it'll tuck nicely neat in there. There, it's already kind of starting to look like a little box. Now, for my chocolates, I've actually used some chocolate fondant, and I've taken some regular white fondant, and I've just added it to my chocolate fondant to make these lighter colors of brown. You can also just dye your white fondant brown and do the same kind of thing if you don't have any chocolate fondant. And I'm just going to roll it into these small little balls and stick those inside my box. You can actually see here how using all the different kind of colors of fondant will make the chocolate stand out because it's supposed to be different kinds of fondant, different kinds of chocolates. You know, how you get those rainbow, what are those called, over the rainbow kind of chocolates or whatever they are, that you have all those different flavors. And then for the ribbon on top of your lid, I'm just using some white fondant and cutting out a strip as well, putting a little water on it, and then I'm going to wrap it around my lid like a little bow. I'm going to wrap it around the length of my heart. And then up through the point like this and just kind of crisscross it. Now to make your bow, you're going to take that piece of fondant, fold over one end, cut it, and then fold over the other end into the center, just like that. And then just take a small little piece of fondant and wrap it around the center. And of course, use a little bit of water and then stick it right onto the center of the box. And I'm just going to use some smaller little strips of fondant to add as the ribbon underneath my bow. And then I'm going to let my fondant dry overnight, my little heart-shaped chocolate box dry before I put it on my cupcake. I've just used some buttercream icing and piped it onto my cupcake and then put my fondant on top of that. Now I'm going to set my lid on top of the box, just kind of on the side.
There, and put the little lid on top of your little chocolate box and it's all done. Too bad they're not real chocolates in there. I wonder if there's a way that you could get like actual real chocolates and kind of make like little chocolate balls and put them in there. I'm not sure. Like, I think maybe chocolate chips might work if you could figure out a way to do real chocolate. Oh my god, that'd be to die for. And let me know if you guys figure something out. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and have a great Valentine's Day, guys, and I will see you next Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.